Alright guys, we're back with Duncan. So I'm going to work on the train retriever a little bit. I've been doing it in the house, and you know, honestly, if you're going to do this, I will tell you guys the easiest way to do it, and you know, that's part of what we're going to, and I will tell you, I do want to point out something, you guys. I have somewhat inhibited this puppy's behavior from going down to the pond. He's going to get there. He might turn on his own. I could be wrong. Oy, oy, oy. Don't tell me you just knocked my water down there. You know, that's where if only the trained retriever was farther along. Okay, well then I didn't inhibit it as much as I thought. But I'm going to tell you, if I had inhibited it, the reason I would have done it was because the only behavior that occurred, but look, he came back on his own, was him being stopped from going to the gate. In between, there were not 2 or 3 times where he actually made it to the pond. And you know, and I don't want to say that you don't, you know, want to, you know, that they should remain uninhibited. You know, and maybe what I mean is they should remain animated if they are inhibited. No, that's a new one. We'll write that one down later.
What's he doing?
Come on, Duncan.
It's such cute.
What was it? What was it? Duncan. But because they've been kind of playing, I'm only just gonna, come on. But he's not adverse to doing it at all. I mean, to me, he's showing a lot of talent, and I'm super excited about getting him doing it. You know, and that's where you guys have to be. And what I do, you know, even if I see, you know, that I've only got 5 minutes, the completed exercise like that, because Mac is getting ready. Mac is on his way over here. You know, that I was to do with Mac. I mean, again, if I'm saying that's shot in real time, and that's exactly what we're doing, the whole exercise takes less than 1.5 minutes. So if I said I'm going to do a 5-minute training session every morning, you know, I mean, you're talking to somebody that's gotten up at 4 in the morning every single morning for the last year and runs it. So, you know, I just have to say to myself, I'm going to make that part of my discipline. I'm not going to look at the clock and say, you know, I'll just go, you know, chew up this woman on Facebook some more. I'll take the 5 minutes and train the dog, and that's what I've been doing. Duncan. So I'm just going to make him do it one time. You know, but you can see, I mean, and you know, I've got the pager in my hand and everything. You know, and again, I'm not, you know, and this is what I want. You know, I want to be able to say, you know, honestly, if this was an autistic child or something that, you know, that you know you are doing the right thing. If you could sit next to a person, lean on them, and be perfectly relaxed. Not you're sitting next to someone that's poking you or some creepy weirdo in a movie theater or in an airplane. That's sitting next to you where you are physically reacting to any movements of theirs. Does this make sense, Summer?
Yeah.
Recoiling in horror, and when they sneeze, scrunching down in the chair. Summer's like, help us. Mm-hmm. Summer doesn't know I'm making her dream pies today.
Yummy.
Yay. So if you know, that is, you know, to me, I say if I'm training this dog, if this dog is going to be a service dog, which I really do, in some ways feel that's probably his destiny, but that I job one need a dog that is not going to react to physical touching. You know, that if someone did run up suddenly and pet him and look, he's interested in it, and start petting him, the dog does not reciprocate by jumping. But I mean, I can tell you, he has perfect trust in me. And that's what you need, an individual that you can sit right next to, and I can even hold him tighter. Here comes a creeper. This is what we practice when no one's around. Summer and I had the creeper drill.
Oh, yeah.
We said, run, run.
Shoot.
And I do like that reaction, you guys. And I do teach them to kiss when they're little puppies, but, you know, that's what I want you guys to think of. And I don't have, and see, that caused them to react a little bit, so I'm just going to, you know. But you'll see, I mean, that one video, I'm going to use that for an example where they were swimming. Did you see that one, Summer, where they were swimming, and then the whole little video was like a slow-mo for like a minute.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was biting at Nacho's ears.
Yeah.
That's why you don't tussle their ears, people.
Yeah.
It's going to kind of be the video, but my character's toning it down. My character has now gotten all her, let's hope, on that
aggression.
Woman.
Or whatever.
But yeah, that's what I told Stacy. I said, yeah, I got up and chewed that woman up for breakfast. It was delicious.
Sometimes you got to do that.
It was delicious.
Yeah. You got to let it out.
Anyway, so Dave came and fixed my pump. Oh, and let me tell you what happened. Okay, let me tell you just real quick, you guys. I'll do this while I'm doing it, I'm telling you. So his guy comes back there. Well, Solo apparently was getting a little too friendly with her teeth around the guy's hand. So he's like, what's this one? What's this one? I'm like, okay. Oh my God, nice place. Let me tell you what we do. Yes, we immediately begin minimizing everything. What you perceived as a potential attack.
Yeah. That's not what happened.
No, that was like on Seinfeld when Susan said, is Elaine having a, are you having an affair with George? She was just,
Yeah.
Yeah, she thought she wasn't like having a rat reaction. Anyway, so he gets back there. I want him sitting for this. Duncan, sit. And so he opens up like the little, Fitch, good boy, good. Hold it. Yay, 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 yay. Ah. Yay, yay, yay. Leave it. Yay. So because he's hot, I'm just doing that as an example, but what I want him to understand what that means is honestly, and that's how you guys have to think of it, is just all I'm really saying is remain stationary. You know what I mean? Remain stationary. So in a way, I mean, we're really, that's what the behavior is. If we think of it that way, that we're just going to do that, he's going to remain stationary. Anyway, so he opens up the thing and he goes, oh, there's all kind of lizards and everything in here. I go, are they okay?
Are they okay?
He doesn't know.
Are they okay?
I'm still in
like
character.
they're your pet?
I'm still in character. Summer hadn't been gone that long. I was still in character.
Are they okay?
I go, get him out. I'll rush him in.
He's probably thinking,
oh no, this guy's, he's looking at me like, all right, guys, we'll be right back. We got to go shoot sooner the movie.